Yo, this is Dova Blackhat Gaming. I do RPG games like Elder Scrolls and Fallout and many more. Subscribe to see more and enjoy the video.
Hands off! Order the yard. I command you to hold. You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? So be it.
You really thought you could get away with it?
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? I can make all your problems with the gods go away, but it'll cost you. What do you say? Done. Now, move along, before you get me in trouble.
Yes? What did you need?
I told you, my friend. I'm not going on another wild goat chase.
And I'm telling you, Torva,
Barkeep,
this time
I'd like a drink.
Name's new.
we'd be fools
Thanks.
not to go after it.
That's what you said the
What is it? Pull up a seat. Good job. Now, here's your part of the deal. Well, it appears your actions are starting to make waves out there. People are talking about the guild again. In fact, I just got a special job requested. I haven't gotten anything like that in years. Got word from Torsten Cruelty in Windhelm that a rival guild is trying to get itself started. Not only that, but they're giving us thieves a bad name by murdering their marks. Get over there and see what you can do. What's the matter? Afraid of getting your hands dirty?
Well, you done or what? Here's your gold. Try not to spend it all in one place. I think you should finish that special assignment Delvin gave you. Then we'll talk. Walking away without taking a job is like passing a bloated corn.
I own Hollyfrost Farm outside the city. It's honest work, if a bit dull. My daughter Fiotli. She was murdered a few months ago. Left her laying on the ground in a pool of her own blood. I assumed they were after her valuables. She always wore far too much jewelry in public. Then I told her it'd be the death of her. I never thought. No need to explain. I'm well aware of your guild's methods. Took me weeks, but I finally tracked down to kill her. A bloody Altmer at that. Can you imagine? Let's just say I'm a firm believer in an eye for an eye and leave it at that. He fancied himself a thief in some sort of new guild forming around here. Gave me some valuable information before, well, you know. Well, like I told Delvin, I think we can help each other. You recover what I'm looking for, and take out a rival guild in the process. Exactly. One of the pieces stolen from her was a silver locket. A Cruel Sea family heirloom. I want it back. The only name I have is Naranya. Has a house right here in Windhelm. That's where you should begin looking. Should have been an adventurer like you instead of a farmer.
I had expected Ysgramor's city to be bigger.
The goods at home, all at reasonable prices. Yes. Can I help you with something? Fiotley. Fiotley. Where have I heard that name? Oh, of course, the poor girl who was murdered. Such a beautiful young thing. A tragedy, to be certain.
I can't tell what's colder here. The weather or the people?
How dare you! You're accusing me of taking part in such a heinous act? I should have you arrested for even suggesting such a thing.
Come and browse my fine selection.
I'm afraid I have absolutely no idea what you're speaking of. Now, just a moment. Let's think about this, you know, discuss it like two rational people. Look, I had no choice. They're crazy. I could be killed. It's a guild of Ultima Thieves. They call themselves the Somerset Shadows.
I've never known
Their
a less
leader,
friendly city
Linway,
than
he's the
Windhelm.
worst of the lot.
Let's not
He steals
stray.
valuables from the dead.
No, Linway prefers stealing from the deceased. Digs up the corpses, breaks into the Hall of the Dead. He even stole that locket right off that poor murdered girl's body. Or what was left of it.
I used to fence for the Thieves Guild in Skyrim a long time ago. When Linway moved into the area, he contacted me and said if I didn't fence for them, he'd kill me. Fresh fruit and vegetables for sale. If I tell you, you need to promise not to kill me. I'd prove to be quite an asset to the Thieves Guild, and one of the best fences in Skyrim. Linway is holed up in a place called Uttering Hills Cave. He's got his entire guild there, so be careful. After you're done with all this, come back anytime and I'll make good on my end of the bargain. I don't know. Rumor has it she was murdered, butchered by a madman. I really try and stay out of such things. Torsten might think Linway or myself are responsible for Fjotley's death, but I can assure you nothing could be further from the truth. I'm sorry I misled you. Return when this is over and we'll talk about my involvement in the Thieves Guild.
Take home Windhelm's fun. There you are. Done? Well, you asked for it. Who's there?
You did pretty good out there. Nice work.
Yes? What do you need?
Rocks and valleys, crevices and hiding places. This is the kind of place where hermits and fanatics dwell. You'd fit right in. I'm kidding.
Hollyfrost farm outside the city. It pains me to see this locket. To be reminded of Fiotli once more, but I'm glad it's back where it belongs. Told Delvin that if he still desires to have my support for the Thieves Guild in Windhelm, he's got it. Should have been an adventurer like you instead of a farmer.
Usual guild rate. Let's take a look at them.
I don't know if I've mentioned, but I really don't like it
Hurry
here.
back and bring more merchandise.
Hope everyone enjoyed the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. And hit the bell icon. See you all on the next video. Enjoy life. And stay.